Like, I like you like a Navy SEAL Art Bell. It's kind of cool, man. You know, like because like you go out there with people like that one dude that was saying there's direct energy weapons in Antarctica.
Yeah,
you're letting that guy go out. He's going out on a long ass pier.
Oh yeah, Eric Hecker.
All those stories are so crazy. I was just finishing. Is it John Alexander? Is that the gentleman that worked with like UAPs and unidentified phenomenon and mysteries?
He's done it all.
Fascinating.
He's done it all.
Fascinating. All the way back to Vietnam, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That guy, what a crazy story, man. You imagine being involved in that kind of shit?
I don't know. Yeah.
How much do you believe it, though? Like, it's like, when I hear the UFO stuff, there's a part of my brain that's like, don't get suckered into this. This shit's nonsense. There's something that, it just feels like if they told me a super volcano was going to erupt, I would believe it. Because super volcanoes are definitely real, and there's a historical precedent. They've ruined civilizations. They tell me that there's UFOs, and part of me is just like, I don't fucking believe you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. You know, I mean, you know what bothers me about the whole camp is none of these camps like talk to each other.
Right.
It's my camp knows everything.
Isn't that always the case, though? That's
Yeah,
the case in the military often,
oh,
right?
yeah, I was going to compare it to special ops. But that guy doesn't know shit. I know that's kind of how.
When I was real young, I was like 24, I was dating this girl that was, she did something in government, and she was explaining to me, so this is pre-internet-ish, you know, like people didn't have the internet then. It's like early 90s, right? And she said that she one of her jobs was to make sure that information that the Navy had received would be available to the Army. So, like, you have to make sure people aren't running redundant tests. Like, we already did this. We'll get you this information. So there was, like, some sort of a database in, like, these computer terminals where she could share information. And she had some sort of top clearance. And one day, like, just fucking around, she wrote Little Green Men in the search function. And her computer got shut down. And then people visited her.
Interesting.
But
I've not heard that one.
When I was young, I was like, whoa, aliens were real. But as an older man, now looking back on it, I go, well, maybe what she was doing was inappropriate for her job. Like, maybe what she was doing was demonstrating that she couldn't be trusted because she's doing something that's not, there was no request to look up Little Green Men.
Yeah.
It was like, she did it on her own.
What did he say?
Trump said that if they showed you what they showed me, you wouldn't want to release it either.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did hear that.
Crazy. What a crazy thing to say.
Yeah.
That can only mean one thing in my eyes. That we did it.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that makes any sense is the United States did it.
I mean, more and more just keeps unraveling, you know.
Tucker just comes out and says it openly. He just says it openly.
Yeah.
CIA killed Kennedy. He has that crazy laugh. I don't know who could actually say it other than the people that have read those papers. The president is basically a part-time employee. Not a part-time employee, but a short-term employee. You know, if you got a long-running business and for some technicality, every now and then you have to bring in some fucking CEO and he does a 4-year term and then hopefully you can finagle it so he gets another 4-year term if he's playing by the rules. And you just bring him in.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, why would you tell that guy who killed Kennedy?
Yeah.